Hey kids, what's up? Coach Corey here. And I'm just reading this, and I don't know if you know this or not, but did you know that your brain, it doesn't know the difference between an actual physical event, like you getting out there and doing a slap shot or running or skating, whatever it is, versus you sitting there and just thinking it? The brain doesn't know the difference. Pretty cool, eh? I'm gonna teach you the benefits of visualization and imagery right after this. Okay, so when I learned this, I was like, this is so cool, right? You mean to tell me we can just sit there and visualize stick handling or shooting, and the brain inside this cave doesn't understand the difference between that and the physical event? It turns out that it's true. So we need to start utilizing this way more to help our game. There are so many benefits, like it increases our confidence, our mocus, I was gonna say. It increases a focus. It increases our focus and motivation and our agility. And we actually get to rewire our brains, which is really cool, from maybe one standard to the next, which is neat. So when training your brain like this, what we're actually doing is we're training the RAS, and that's the reticular activating system. Nice and fancy for a filter. It's like a built-in part of your brain because there's lots of data coming in and it's streaming into your brain. And without that, you'd be just inundated with a bunch of data and you'd get overwhelmed. But this built-in thing called the RAS is there to help you notice and focus on really important information, especially when you're playing or practicing on the ice. So we can train our RAS through imagery to focus on important things, right? We're not gonna worry about little peripherals, they're called, or external stuff that we can't really focus on, like how loud the crowd is, or who's in the crowd, what clipboard they have, who's judging you, all those things that you can't control. If you hone in on what you are doing, the task at hand, and visualizing those things, the RAS gets stronger, right? And that's that rewiring of the brain, which can help you out. There's this really cool study where 10 people had a vivid visualization and they thought about flexing their bicep as hard as they could. They did it for 5 days a week too. And their strength, without even actually flexing their bicep, increased by 13.5%. What? That's wild, right? So they just focused on that and they maintained those gains for 3 months after focusing on, flexing that bicep in their head, which is bananas. Okay, so that's the power that shows you, just how capable we all are in our heads, which is really, really cool. So like anything, we gotta practice this over and over every single day, but start small, okay? You don't have to sit there for, an hour. Take your time, 5 to 10 minutes a day, find somewhere that's nice and quiet, and close your eyes, and whether it's focus on your breathing with a ball going up and down a hill as you breathe in, out as the ball goes down, or whether you're just seeing an event on the ice, right? And how that's gonna unfold. But just start small, and every little bit counts, okay? If your brain and your thoughts start to drift, wow, parents are cooking something good, smells yummy, or I was doing this at school today, or that teacher really frustrated me. You catch yourself bringing your thoughts back to the task at hand and whatever it is that you're focusing on at that time. Okay, so there are tons of benefits of visualization and imagery. Make sure you're doing it every single day. Lock it in. Okay, if you have any questions about this lesson, reach out on social media at Mentally Charged. Coach Corey, this guy, here to help you. You've got me in your corner. Take care, and we'll talk to you soon.